Hi everyone, Shell here, Shell's Nails. I have a little bit of a haul. I think pretty sure this is Temu. I'm pretty sure it is. There was a little order and a bigger order, so I've just put them together. I'll do the nail stuff first. So I've got 3 of these. Just sent a charm flying. Get on there. So I needed I used the microfiber cloths to wash my face with, to get my makeup off. Oh, they're gorgeous and soft. Very nice. So I got those in pink to make the boys wink. So it wasn't a 3-pack, I think they were singles, but they weren't dear. Then I got these earrings, which I absolutely love. I've been wearing them. I've had to put them back in here just so I could show you. But I've got 2 holes on the bottom of my ear. I did have one on the top, but I found it so painful to have earrings in it, I gave up and took them out. But I do have those ones that you can crimp on your ear, so I just use them instead. So yeah, so I like to have something like this and then something hanging. That's just me. So that's those. They were cheap as chips. These are just little bits from my holidays and things when I go away. As I've said before, I like to wear... This is gorgeous. Oh, the chain's stuck. Oh, it's not. There we go. This is so pretty. And it's actually really heavy. How are you, Michelle? Well, I'll show you it that way. So that's easier, isn't it? So it's really beautiful. These colours are so pretty. And it's not a bad gold. It's not a bad gold. It's a teeny tiny bit yellowy. I'd have to make sure that the earrings were a bit yellowy to go with it. But as long as they match, it's fine. This didn't come with earrings, unfortunately, because I would have had those. That is that one. And a pair of earrings. Now I've got to watch, because sometimes it's got them little clear, hasn't got any in. Oh, they're already on. So they've got the little clear things on the end there. Can you see them? I use them. So that is those ones. These are so pretty. These are just a normal, I'll put them next to my ring, which is gold. So you can see there. Whereas that one is a little bit yellowy, if you see what I mean. But they are so pretty. I'm thrilled with them. And that's nice and lightweight. So even though they're big, they're lightweight. I'm going to put them back. I'll just put them on top of there, because I'm not going to keep them in them bags anyway. These ones are a funny colour. I don't know about these ones, but they are very, very pretty, because you won't really see the gold that much. I mean, I can't put them any closer to my ring really, but you can see they're not quite gold. But actually they would probably look okay. But they're very, very shiny. The gems inside of them are really, really sparkly. Do you know, at the minute I press record, bloody neighbours in and out the back gate. So if you hear any background noise, it's me, not noisy, but noisy neighbours. This is a set. This is again a little bit on the yellowy side, like not the greatest gold, but because it all matches the earrings and the necklace, it doesn't really matter. I love the chains like this as well with that, because they don't, I'm quite heavy handed. Whoop. So that is that one. Isn't that pretty? They look plain gold on there normal, but they're a little bit on the coppery gold, a little bit, but not major. I'm going to put them ones back in the bag. Hello. I won't bother, because I'm going to put them in different bags. What I do is I put them in sets in the little, let me show you. Let me grab one. So these bags, have smaller ones as well actually for, so what I would do is I would take the necklace and I would take the earrings and I'll pop them in a bag, and then if I want to take them on holiday I just grab the bag and it's got the earrings and the, so that's that. So as you can see they're all different, slightly different colours of gold, but hey ho. Right, so that's the non-nail related stuff out the way. So we've got some stickers. Now I thought these were cute. I don't know why I bought them, just I suppose I was thinking baby shower nails if anybody was doing any, but they've got cute little bows on and sweets and things, rattles and little teddy schmeddies. But yeah, they're really cute. These are pretty little flowers. I love dainty little flowers. They're a little bit raised but not major. You can see them there without us taking them out of the packaging, because there's only a few. And that one is lovely. It's very delicate flowers. It's really pretty. There we go. I'll leave all the links in the description. If there isn't a link in the description, I might have forgotten, but generally it's because there isn't a link for it. Because sometimes by the time I get these videos out, the links aren't available. In fact, I've gone on 20 minutes after my order's arrived and some of it's not available. Right, so we've got some tips, because I need more full cover tips, like a hole in the head. I think I've got enough to last us every week of the year. But if I see a pair that I particularly like, I do buy them. And I do like these ones. So you get your sticky pads. I've never tried them actually. I suppose I should try them. But I'm quite heavy-handed, so I don't think they'd work for me. But these I thought were really pretty. How cute are they? Lovely. I do like them. They're very nice. And you could always like go over this with top coat, put a bit of glitter on. You know, they don't have to stay looking like that. You can zhuzh them up a bit. Zhuzh them up a bit. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I'll put them back in. I will put them back in just in case, because sometimes I don't keep them. I don't send them back. I just pass them on to other folks that might want them. You get down there out of the way. There we go. Get back, Jack, get back. Right, there we go. These ones I liked because they were like white. Oh, the nail fell off, never mind. So that's the, is that the 0? 0. So a 0 in the press on. Actually, that's quite a decent size because I've got a nail on, so that would probably fit. I usually find that they run quite small, these, but so there's those ones with just the flowers on, and then there's those ones with the little bit of a French on and a little bit of a pattern. As I say, you can always just put a little bit of top coat on, put a little bit of glitter on, and zhuzh them up a bit. I'm not going to keep, will I keep them in the bag? Yeah, keep them in the bag. Keep them in the bag. Oh, here we go. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Because I will need that one. Probably. That's that one. Got something here. Packaging. I'm going to take these out of the boxes so you can see them better. This is only another one too. It's only 5. And then we've got charms. Ooh. So again, you get your little file. Now these aren't as long as I thought they would be, but to be honest, they're not bad. They're not too bad, the length. A little bit shorter than what I've got on. These are BTR box, but the Frenches are wearing down. I mean, I've painted over the edges and capped them and all the rest of it, but they're still wearing off. So these are coming off. But yeah, so they're pretty. Put them in the back. They've got little gems on and everything. I noticed the Temu's starting to put the pictures of the actual nails. So when you scroll, scroll to the pictures of the actual nails. So that's what I would do anyway. These ones aren't quite as sparkly and shiny as they were on the pictures. In the pictures they had, what do you call it? This was reflective glitter. But the reason I like this type is because you can see through this bit, so you would be able to cure them onto your nail. And I would just redo that myself with some reflective glitter. You know, and the gems are lovely, really cute. They're quite a good length. So yeah, that's what I would do. When I put press-ons on, I was planning on decorating these, but I haven't had a chance because vertigo is plaguing my life at the moment. Like, so yeah, these ones, I don't really know why I bought these. It's not the sort of thing I would normally wear, but I don't know. So yes, again, get all your bits. But yeah, they're like yin and yang, sort of. I don't know why I bought them. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why I buy anything. But this one was a bit battered when it come, but they're alright. They're nice to have in your collection if you want to wear black and white. I don't know why that's all bunched up in there. Anyway, that's them ones. And then 2 more. So these ones, I'm going to take these out because there's some pretty ones in the bag. Is that a 0? That's a 1. That's a 1. It's quite a big one though, so it's a bit of a fade. And then you've got some that's got pumpkins on. These were cheap as chips. They were like selling them off. So I thought I shall have them. But that's what they've got on. They've got pumpkins on them. Right, turn over the right way so people can see how cute you are. So yeah, they're quite cute. But they're more sort of autumny. But like I say, if you buy stuff out of season, you usually find that they're cheaper. There we go. Oh, right, you can go over there. And this is the best set. I love these ones. Look at those. Sexiness. Getting out the box. What's in the box? These ones are 3D and they've got charms on and everything. I love these ones. Oh, they do look teeny tiny, mind you. Don't they? What size is this? They do have more sizes in here. Look at that one. I'm going to be really disappointed if they don't fit. 0. Possibly when I haven't got a nail on, I'm not sure. We'll see. We shall see. But then they don't look very big, which is a bit disappointing. They're not as long as I thought either. It does give you the measurements of the length of the tips. So what I've done is I've wrote down the length of these tips and me coffin tips so that I've got an idea without having to keep looking every time. Or having to remember, because I've got a memory like a goldfish. And put them up there. Right, we'll get the charm boxes out. Get my charm box. Oh, don't look. Here we go. Lily's Bean, don't look. Just say don't look again. Ha ha, tricked you. Let's just see. Granddad. Best. Grandad is the best. I think she meant to write grandma, but never mind. She wrote Grandad. Hey ho. Right, well, I'll leave the notes to one side. Oh god. Cuteness overload. She leaves post-its everywhere. I've got a Shells nails, you know, like those sort of plasticky glass looking door names that you can get. You can get them printed in all different ways. So I've got Shells nails on my door, and it's just put a sticker on the top saying Lilies and Shells nails. Just so funny. Now these are rather large, and they're stuck to the bag. So, and of course they've all landed the wrong way up, haven't they? Waste of time. Right, let me get me. So they are cute, but they're massive. Look at the size of them. Massive. All different colours. There's a yellow. Get up there. Don't know if there's any other colours. Oh, red. I've got to have a red one. But I didn't realise they were this big. But anyway, they're very, very cute. And they're all stuck to the bag. Stuck to the bag. Right, I'll get them out of the bag because I'm not going to keep them in the bag. Then what have I got? We have some little flowers. So this was just a little. How many's in this? How many was in that one? Is it that? Is it that one? 35? 35 there? Is that them? Yeah, 35 I think. Don't think there's 35 in there. Like, yeah, maybe there is. Maybe there is. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. So this was just a little. Set, which was none left in there. Just a little pearlized set, which I thought was quite cute. It's got some little hearts in. It's got some little flowers in. What you put the little caviar beads in. It was just a nice little pearlized set, which I thought was cute. Very nice. Leave you there. What we got next? Right, we've got a few little ones. Are they the same? Are they the same? Right, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's look at these ones first. So this says 20 pieces in here. These are tiny, but I wanted like smaller little charms for when I'm doing like a cluster. And oh god, these are super sparkly. You see them already? I'll give you a close up in a second. I'll just turn them over. These are metal, not plastic. And I would say I think they're slightly curved, you know. It's got a slight curve to them. These are stunning. They are absolutely stunning. Gorgeous they are. Now I'm going to leave them there because I've got this one. I think they might be the same, you know. It's 10 piece this one. Might be different colours. Where's the opening? I think I went back to order some more. And yeah, these are all the same colour. So that champagne colour that's in there, I'm pretty sure that's the same. Yeah. More to share. More to share. So what I do, I shall cut the end off that. Put them in there. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Then we have these little pearl ones, which are super cool. I hate these bloody packages. It's a packet inside a packet. Right. Hopefully this will be up. Yeah, it is all right. So tell you what, I'll put in this one first just to show you, and then we can, so these are the little pearl ones. They're super cute. There we go. Teeny tiny little pearl ones. How cute are they? I'm going to pop them in there with them because I'll be sharing them out anyway. Then what have we got? Got some tulips. Tulips from Amsterdam. I've got those tulips and I have these tulips, so I might as well put them in together. So I've got these pink ones, which I don't think I have, and I've got these red ones in silver. They're a lot bigger. Oh, they come in pink as well. I didn't realise that. Pink and red. So how pretty are they? I mean, they're smaller. I'll show you. So that sort of size. I haven't got massive nails. That one, I think you probably need a longer nail. Is it curved? It's a little bit curved. But, oops. Put them in there. Let's have a look at this one. So yeah, maybe it's on a thumb. Doesn't wanna. So yeah, that would be nice. But also it has gems in the leaves. Oop, alive. That's that one. And these two are similar but different. Similar but, oh yeah, I can't be doing with trying to open these bloody parcels today. I'm not in the, right, I'm gonna put them in here. Right, so look at them. Woohoo! Switch woo. So these are like little, well, not little, bows. I knew they weren't little. They are sort of curved on the back. Just so pretty. So I've got the AB ones, and I've got the, I think it was, did it say fire? Anyway, put them in. I'll get one of each on the back of here. I just think you can see them clearer on there. So it's like a big bow with a square. Look at those. How bloody sparkly is that? Right, so that's those. And last but by no means least, I have no idea why I bought these. But I thought, it's like everything else in my life, I don't know why I buy half of it. I'm going to take them out of, I'm going to take the lid off so you can see how beautiful they are. I bought a pack of crabs. I don't know why I needed a pack of crabs. Pack of crabs, but look at them. Look how gorgeous they are. I mean, when I first got my package, I thought, why have I bought spiders? They're not, they're crabs. They're little crabs. How cute's that? I'm going to get one of each colour on here. And have a proper look. It's going to fall off. Get up. It's running away sideways. Wow. Is that every colour? Yep. So how cute are they? A little bit curved actually. A little bit. I mean, you'd have to secure them on pretty well, wouldn't you? But how cute are they? And they are super duper sparkly. Super duper gorgeous. So there we are. And that, oh, I didn't put them in the wrong ones, Mum Michelle. I have to put them in the right ones. I can't help myself. That one in there, that one in there. I love that black one. It's got like the facets on that black one is like gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we are. And there's my little crabs. My little crabs. Right. Just, I'm holding it in because because I am, because I'm just holding it in. That's it. Just check my desk. No, that's your whack jack. If you enjoyed that, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to watch the advert. It really, really helps. I got paid a little bit for the last 3 months. I got paid a little bit, so I literally did an order and spent it. So for you guys, well, for me, because I love buying nail shit. So I don't really do it for you lot, if I'm honest. People say, oh, why'd you buy all that for your YouTube channel? Oh, well, I don't really. It's because I'm obsessed. Yeah. And I'm very, very naughty. And I buy stuff when I don't need to buy it. But, yeah, I've got more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Hate the video. Hit the notification bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. You'll never miss an upload. Doesn't actually make a noise. But it will tell you when I upload. Yes. And I'll see you, lovely lot, in the next one. Bye-bye.